Says, what a whirlwind. Anthony and Shaina seem to be very hot and cold towards each other. Romantic partners within the unpredictable romance dynamic may perform mean socials 1 second, but kiss and make up with romantic socials the next. Would you describe the dynamic between Anthony and Shaina as being unpredictable? Absolutely. Hi everyone, thanks so much for coming to my channel. This is Kendra Plays The Sims, and for today's video, I'm going to be playing the Finding Love After Breakup scenario in The Sims 4. So this is all about trying to see if we can get back with an ex, become friends with an ex, or find someone new. So if you're interested in this video, go ahead and stay tuned. But first things first, go ahead and like this video, subscribe, hype, all of the great things, that way you never miss my content. And let's get into it. All right, so we've got our two Sims, and right now they're going through some kind of like mood thing at the moment. They're feeling very tense. One's feeling very confident. Based off of what I have noticed from their traits, they share some similar traits, but they are a little bit more different too. So with Shaina, she's loyal, she's family oriented, outgoing, a muser. And for Anthony, he is loyal, good, heart on your sleeve, and he's a little gregarious. Now, what I did notice is because of their relationship toxicity, I don't know if you can see it down here in the bottom left, but it says cut it off with toxic ex. Says he's feeling confident about it. He's actually happy about them breaking up. Now, Shaina, on the other hand, she's feeling very, very tense. Right now, she's having some pains and she's just not feeling good. And their relationship is just very negative. So I'm going to have him make a profile and I'm going to have him take a selfie for his bio. He's just going to jump straight out there because he's so tired of being with his toxic ex. So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to select some random poses and see what I can get. Let's see. Not her in the background. That's how people do in real life though. They'll have their ex in the picture, but they'll just have them cropped out. Okay. So I'm just going to take a photo with this one. Sweet. So he's romantically attracted to women, interested with women. So I'm going to have him look for young adults and adults. I'm not necessarily looking for an elder unless we're looking for a sugar mama, but we're not doing that. So he can describe himself as, I'm not going to say good. I'm going to say a people person and heart on your sleeve. All right. So let's look for some matches and see what we've got going on. Okay. We definitely don't need no kleptomaniac stealing stuff. Let's see. Araya, she's a snob. No. Quinn. No. Oh my gosh. This is going to be awful. Elena. She's outgoing, and this trait is a turn on for Anthony, and she's ambitious. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and save her. Marie, she's a music lover, but I cannot deal with that makeup. She's a party animal, and she's nosy. Not necessarily. And we also have Mila. She's cheerful, and she's good. So let's like them. All right. So we're going to add, we'll save Mila for later. She's already been added to our contacts. Great. All right. Okay, so we're good with Anthony going with his one match. And I don't know about Shaina. I don't feel like she's in a place to really do all of this. She just seems to be like grieving at the moment. So I'm not really sure what we're going to do with her. Okay, and we're going to see you, Dad. And I decided to come here because there's usually some really nice looking people. So I'm going to have Shaina sit at the bar, maybe order a drink. Let's see if she can actually meet somebody new. So I'm going to fast forward this a bit just to see who can come in, if we're actually going to meet or mingle. And there's some people here. I'm not really interested in the other celebrities, to be quite honest. Like, where are the guys at? Or gals? Hey, we're going to talk to him just a little bit. And we're going to get into some interests. And let's discuss some fitness techniques. I feel like we should go over here and actually sit with him. Let's sit and chat here. That's kind of weird. To be like sitting across and he can't even really talk to you in your face. Like, girl, come on. All right. So now, oh my gosh, she's on her phone. Let's compliment his outfit. Why not? Let's butter him up. And let's do a little flirting. Okay. So let's see. This might be a potential partner. I mean, she wants to meet somebody new anyways. Okay, let's see. Let's go into more choices. Affection. Oh, he's getting up. Okay, he's also loyal though. That's really good to know because my ex randomly dumped me, so I'm trying to see who can be my next potential partner. Okay, and now he's feeling tense and I'm kind of feeling weird. Let's flirt. Oh, no. Okay, that's the hard part about dating. You never know who you're going to run into. Like this dude could be a jerk. You never know. Okay, yeah, we're done. We're done. Let's get back up and we're gonna go back to the bar. Yeah, we're not feeling this dude. He was cool at first and now he's being a weirdo. Yep, not feeling it at all. But I'm gonna go ahead and get her a meat and cheese platter while she's here so she can eat. Girl, you better go get your food. Okay, I was about to say. And I'm gonna put this in my inventory because it's mine. All right. This is awful. This is a horrible time. Oh, there's one person, but he's leaving. Yep, and he's gone. So I'm over it. Let's go ahead and head home. We're not having a good time with this one. Oh my goodness. I thought this was going to be a good outing. Okay, now that Anthony is on Cupid's Corner, I'm going to actually have him open this. Maybe we should invite somebody out on a date. I mean, she actually went out and was like looking for people. So it's like, why not? Let's see. We got our saved. Let's ask to create a date. Let's see what she's on. We're going to see if we have good compatibility, maybe with somebody else. I mean, leaving a toxic ex is always a good thing. Okay, so Anthony showed up for the date, and after a few interactions, things actually went bad. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe what happened. He was scaring her, and he was being like mischievous. He was like playing pranks on her, and she actually left the date for receiving too many mean interactions from him. How does that even happen? Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Like, the dating scene, like, she was so sensitive. Like, girl. Oh my gosh. Anyways, let's do a romantic introduction. Maybe we can find somebody in the nightclub. Because she wasn't even given what she thought she was given anyway. So, anyway, next. Let's do some dancing too. Let's speed this up. Maybe Anthony can meet somebody. And I don't know how he acquired the DJing skill, but he did. Maybe let's go up to her again, because she's over here by herself. Let's ask her about her career. We don't want to just jump right into things. Like, I feel like he would be really, really weird because he just came out of this long toxic relationship. So I don't really know how this is gonna work. And he's angry. This is a bad night. I was not expecting this to go this way. Oh, maybe he should go home. Now, even though Anthony didn't have that great of a success with Cupid's Corner, I think we should definitely get Shaina on here too. So let's take a selfie for her bio, just like we did with Anthony. I think that's only fair. Maybe she might have better success. I don't know. I mean, if she's toxic, I don't know how that's going to work out. I mean, like, look at the picture. It didn't even want to take. That's how bad it was. Okay. So we're going to retake this and let's see if we can find some matches. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Like, I genuinely thought they would be able to find people quicker than this, but they're not compatible with anybody. And they have amazing compatibility with each other. Of course, that's exactly how it works. Okay, we got Skip. He's a snob. He's active. No. Crispin? He's a perfectionist and he's a little shady. Nope. Not looking for any elders. Maybe I should take that out of my bio. Okay. There we go. We can go with Santa Claus. No, thank you. Jacoby. All right. Maybe this is a good one. Floyd. He's creative and he's a love bug. So let's add him. Let's see. Let's go ahead and add him to our contacts. Okay. So this day is going good. He's unemployed. Of course. Of course. Oh my goodness. Let's do some jokes. Okay, we got an agency opportunity, but we might do that. We might not. Who knows? Of course, she's like having great compatibility with the guy who doesn't have any kind of job. I'm not even interested in this date anymore, to be quite honest. Like, Are you kidding me? No way. Okay, so let's turn this on and maybe we can get into some hip hop. And we're going to have, ooh, we get some free money. Yes. Okay. We're going to have them dance together. All right, and before the date even ended, this guy literally asked Shaina to become romantic partners. And I'm teetering on because if she's a little toxic, she doesn't mind jumping into the next relationship. So why not? I don't know. Could this become like a little love triangle? I mean, like, her man is not doing what he needs to be doing at home. That's why they broke up in the first place. So, I'm gonna say not right now. Not right now because it is way too early. Understandable that he wants to be with her, but let's work on their relationship and maybe it'll blossom into something more, or maybe she'll stick it out with Anthony. All right, so we're back with Anthony, and I think it's so important to have him connect more with his hobbies, especially just after he got out of a toxic relationship. Now, I did get back on the dating app with him and was able to make some matches with some other people. Now, he did match with somebody that was an elder. They have some amazing compatibilities, so it's like maybe he can end up with somebody elderly. I don't know. But we also have Jade, who we met in the club. Who else was it? It was somebody else. But we have amazing compatibility with a few of these ladies. And it seems like she's working right now, maybe. So we can't ask Jade out until later on, but she has amazing compatibility. And so do the other ones. So Shaina right now, yeah, I don't know about her either. I don't know. Maybe we can have them work on their relationship. So let's just send her a happy text. Let's see what kind of mood she is in. She's back at home. She's sleeping because she had an amazing night out and she almost became somebody's partner after like 2 seconds. So we're going to send her that happy text. Actually, let's send a flirty text. Let's have her get a selfie. I don't know how she's going to respond to it, but we're going to try. Anyways, hopefully that'll work on their relationship. Oh, but we do have somebody. Let's do an introduction here. This is random. So this is why it's so important to invest in your hobbies. You never know where you could actually meet somebody. So I don't know how to say her name. That is way too hard. I don't understand. But they can maybe get into some things, essentially. So let's have him show off his fitness to her. She seems like she likes him. She just blew him a kiss. Oh, okay. So let's exchange numbers. Maybe this could be a potential interest. This guy is kind of like a little bit of a player. I mean, he already has like 4 or 5 different numbers that he can get into. So I think that's a good thing, maybe. Let's discuss some interest before we head out. And she kissed her phone. But said he's attracted to her, so that's good. And she's loyal. Even though Anthony and Shaina are having positive interactions, I decided to have him come out with the girl that he met from the gym because they actually have really good compatibility. And they seem to be having a really good date. So I'm just going to continue on with the flirtation and I'm just going to have them get to know each other a little bit better. So right now they're just socializing with each other. They're joking, they're flirting. Seems like things are going well. I mean, honestly, just based off of how things are going with Shaina and how the relationship is, I don't know if things will work out better with her. I don't know how to say her name, but it could be a good match, to be quite honest. So let's keep the things going, and I'm going to go ahead and joke with her. Let's just do a knock-knock joke. We always have to make sure that we can actually have good joking with other Sims because the first time we went on a date, she ran off. She went home because she got annoyed. Okay, so, but I'm not going to answer the phone while I'm dating, and he's actually reached level 4 of his comedy skill. So I'm just going to go ahead and be straightforward and tell her, I really like you. And it says they have a strong romantic relationship and will now have independent romantic satisfaction levels. Nice. Good to know. Okay, so they already have some good friendship, good everything. So I think it's important to maybe have their first kiss. Why not? I think it's nice. And she's into him. So this is going to work out regardless. But they're hugging and stuff like that. So they've got some good physical attraction. Everything. So let's just go ahead and declare our love publicly. I don't know. It's just something about her that he seems to like. We've got another interest. Oh my goodness. He's such a ladies' man. Look at his walk. It's insane. So he's going to do a pickup line. This is the girl that he met in the club. This guy's all over the place. Like, you can't tell him nothing. He's so excited to be out of his relationship and just to mingle. Felt. Understandable. So let's see where this goes. Oh, we got a gold medal for our date. And it says non-physical romance will trigger jealousy. Physical romance will trigger jealousy. So that girl is pretty jealous. Is she still here? I mean, now he can talk to Jade. Oh, never mind. Here she is. He gonna get beat up at the bar. Oh my gosh. So let's hug. Even though we just did a pickup line with somebody else. Trash. Okay, so at least we know we have a good date with her. And we got a girl at home. Like, he got all kinds of stuff going on. He's got so many different women. There's so many. Like 5. I think there's 5. And he's been on 3 dates since he broke up with his girl. He's ready to be on the prowl. I'm telling you. All right, so he just got back home and he's feeling flirty off of the date that he just went on. So he's going to go up to Shaina and he's going to do some flirting. I don't know how this is going to go. Like, well, let's be nosy too and ask her about her love life. Like, who you got going on? Like, who you got going on, girl? Anyways, maybe we can have them kiss. Oh my gosh, and they did it. And it says they're unpredictable. They are. Like, how do y'all have people outside and then y'all still got each other? Like, that is so messy. It says, what a whirlwind. Anthony and Shaina seem to be very hot and cold towards each other. Romantic partners within the unpredictable romance dynamic may perform mean socials one second, but kiss and make up with romantic socials the next. Would you describe the dynamic between Anthony and Shaina as being unpredictable? Absolutely. Like, are you kidding me? That is insane. They're still into each other. That's so messed up. Let's have him apologize to her because he's been actually very rude to her since they broke up. So let's see if that actually will smooth things over. And it did. And let's compliment her appearance. But then we want to pull back because we don't want to do too much, right? Like, we're still exploring our options. Like, you know? And she's still got her guy that she's dealing with. So maybe we should focus on Shaina right now. I mean, Anthony's having his fun. Why not? Maybe let's contact Floyd and let's do some socializing. Let's send him a text. Maybe he'll ask us on a date if we send this text. Maybe not. He's unemployed, so it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard. I don't know if I want to be with somebody unemployed. Okay, so they both woke up and today was a very tense day and I think they're not on good terms today. I don't know. She tried asking him to repair the relationship and he said no. So maybe the date with the other girl was too good and he wants to leave now. Because he was tense sitting by her and now he's fine. Like, oh my goodness. That's not good, is it? It's not. Maybe she should try to be friendly. I don't want her to like overdo it though. Maybe let's do some kissing and making up. This is I see why it's toxic now. I see. They're still tense. They kissed yesterday. I wonder if they will today. Yeah, they're gonna kiss and make up. This is a very toxic dynamic. I can't believe how this is. Let's have her brighten his day. Okay, anyways. Well, I think it's important that we get into things with Shaina. She's still dating Floyd. That's the only person that she's actually been on a date with. That's unfair because he's like a player. So I feel like she should actually go on Cupid's Corner, not do a blind date because she actually ended up ditching that guy because it was an old man. But anyways, I'm going to refresh these matches and we're going to see what we can actually get. Hopefully we have some better options this time. Typically she's not compatible with people because I don't know what it is with her that it's like she doesn't like other people. So it's hard to find her another sim. I think that's why she's still trying so hard with Anthony. Okay, first we have Brett. He's an animal enthusiast. He's adventurous. We have Xander, Aaliyah, vegetarian and cheerful. Maybe that's a good match. Manuel. He's a love bug and he's a music lover. Great. Roshan. No. Zachary. Nope. Caleb. No. Okay. So I think she should go with Manuel. I think that would be a really good option. This was definitely a turn of events. So the girl that we went on the date with, that things were really good, she just invited Anthony out to the Stargazer Lounge. And I'm just going to say, okay, I think it's very important that they continue on with their connection. Okay, so this date isn't timed or anything, so we can actually just have them do whatever they want to do. I'm actually going to have them sit and try this together. I don't know if they're smoking a little hooks or what, but I'm going to have them sit together and do that because I feel like that would be a good way for them to just kind of sit and chat without them having to be so bored. Okay, and Anthony's coughing. Oh, she got a new job. Okay, girl. She's kind of an upgrade because his ex didn't have a job. So that's actually really good. So we're actually just going to get into some more friendly interactions because I do want to get to know her a little bit more. So let's maybe discuss some world peace, get into some deep conversations. And what is she holding? Is that a glob of clay? That is so random. Anyways, but we're just having them talk and whatnot. And we're just going to have them get into some deeper conversations. Oh, let's flatter her a little bit. I think I like her too. Like, she's a good sim. What's the grand confession? What is that? He likes her. He's very, she makes him feel inspired. He likes her. Yep. And it's been a success. And they are now together. Oh, they are now partners. That is good. But that still does not take away from our scenario. You have to be soulmates with somebody. So he could easily be in a relationship, but it not be soulmates. So we have to still work on our relationship. This could still swing another way. He could be a cheater. You never know, to be quite honest. So this date has went great. I think she's a great partner. We're just going to continue to get to know her. But he still wants to be friendly with Shaina. Oh my gosh. That's wild. That's really how people be in the real world too. They will go out and mingle with people and still have a whole ex at home. It is insane. So, all right. So I think this date has went well. I think we can exit out of it 2 minutes early. She said, thanks for a great date. Talk to you soon. All right. So we're going to have him, well, he's going to use the bathroom and take care of his needs. I'm going to have him go home. Now, when Anthony went home, he decided that he was still going to love on his ex. So now there's a scandal going on, and it says that he has secrets, an unfair affair. It says it looks like Anthony is involved in an affair. It fades into obscurity in 7 days. It was complicit with Shaina, and the severity is medium. Oh my gosh, is the girlfriend going to find out about this? This could be really, really bad. Oh my goodness. That's awful. And Shaina still has her options. She still actually went on a date with Manuel and with Floyd. So I don't know. This is insane. We can send a flirty selfie to I'm gonna have her do that right in front of her ex. Why not? He's in a whole relationship, so we can still do what we want to do. We can still flirt if we want. I don't know. Also, she got a job too as a writer, so she'll be going out sometimes and working, which is pretty cool. He said, "Congrats on landing that sweet job. I think this is going to be great for you." Perfect. I think that he's a great pick for her. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna get to know him. Why not? She can sit on the phone and talk if she wants. He's in a relationship. And so it's almost 9 for Anthony. He's gonna have to definitely explain himself about what he did. He just cheated on her. Not sure how she's gonna take it, but I mean, she was, kind of a rebound. So we're gonna see how that goes. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so Anthony is confessing his cheating now. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, it says new romance dynamic strained. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's definitely strained. For sure. Oh, she's very sad. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Let's have him just say, "I'm sorry. I love you though. I love you though." Is that gonna make her happy? I mean, it's improving their relationship. Let's just have him smooth it over. And let's attempt to rebuild the trust. I mean, he's basically a ladies' man at this point. I feel like Shayna's toxicity has definitely rubbed off on him, unfortunately. Oh, she said she doesn't want to do anything with him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Anthony has returned home and him and Shaina have actually flirted so much, so they're actually going to woohoo. So he's cheating. He's doing so much crazy stuff right now. I feel like their toxic relationship is definitely getting in the way of them finding new love. But we can only see how things are going to go in the future. So I don't know if this is going to mend things or make things worse. Oh, he's getting a call from his girlfriend. Oh my gosh. Okay, so she's just talking about the fitness retreat. Whew. He's gonna say, "Not now. I'm very busy," if you know what I mean. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. So I just had Shaina ask him if he was seeing someone else, and he definitely said that he was seeing someone. So I am going to go off on this guy. Like, oh my gosh. I feel like she has a right to yell at him at this point because he's doing way too much in terms of this relationship. I feel like they've tried in terms of being friends, but he's not even doing good at that. Oh my goodness. This is just bad all around. I feel like she can get malicious with him though. And I'm gonna shout some forbidden words. I mean, he definitely deserves it. She didn't know he had a girlfriend at all. He said, "I'm gone." He is gone. And of course, Love Day is tomorrow. That is insane. That's a lowdown. And that's so messy. Oh my goodness. So after everything that's happened with Anthony and both of his exes at this point, he's got negative relations with both of them. And Shaina is not having it with everything that she's been going through with him. So honestly, I feel like the best thing to do is to make them friends. I hope that makes sense because genuinely, I don't think that they're fit to be in a relationship at this point. And I feel like Anthony needs to go in his own way. And I feel like this toxic dynamic needs to stop at this point. All right, and we have completed the scenario. The outcome was they're forever friends. It says a sim is best friends with someone they've broken up with. So they're actually better off, just mingling, mixing, none of the romantic stuff, none of the physical stuff. So I feel like this is the perfect ending to their relationship. They tried to make it work. They connected with other sims. They mingle with other sims. They develop relationships, broke up with people. There's so much that's been going on in this relationship. But ultimately, friends is where they decided to go. So let me know down in the comments what you thought about the scenario. I thought it was really, really fun. If you want to check out the scenarios, you should do that because if you're getting bored of the same gameplay, you can definitely tap into that. So let me know your thoughts down in the comment section and I will see you in the next video. Bye.